Hello, 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 it's Dolly. Welcome to my channel, Scrapping on the Go. And here is a sneak peek of the layout that I'm going to create. And I'm using all close to my heart papers, and then I'm bringing embellishments in from my stash. All right, these are the papers that I pre-selected, and I'll come back to the collection. This is the layout that I am scrap lifting, and this is from the May-June catalog from Close to My Heart. These top papers are from the Mix It pack. The solid cardstock is the top one. The blue is the sapphire, and then the white is the daisy white cardstock. The sapphire is going to be my first base. Then I'm going to cut the daisy white cardstock 11 by 11, and then I'm going to use a scrap paper from my stash where I'm going to use to layer my tearing of my paper on. So it doesn't matter what color that paper is, and that is going to be 10 1/4 on two sides. So it's 10 1/4 and 10 1/4. Then I'm going to cut all my strips 2 inches, and like I said, it's the Mix It pack from Close to My Heart, number 9015. And then this arrow paper, well, not that arrow paper, there's one paper that is from the Aurora collection, and it's not that one, that's from the Mix It. So this is going to last about 2 minutes, showing you that I'm cutting all these papers. I'll let you know which one is from the Aurora collection. I had so much fun creating this layout, and it is very simple. I had no measurement whatsoever. I just guessed at it. Okay, this is the paper that's from the Aurora collection, and I use that paper in 3 spots. So one side I use for the arrow, and then I use the opposite side, the gray, to start my tearing and end with my tearing. And that blue I use twice. So you'll see some of them I use 3 times, twice, and once. So now I'm arranging the layers here, what I'm gonna like and which side, because these are double-sided paper. And again, like I said, all those strips are cut 2 inches. And then when you go to tear, you have 2 options. You can freehand tear like I did, or you can use a ruler. Just remember, if you use a ruler, you are going to get a smoother, more consistent tear as far as the shape of your tear. And this is what I'm talking about. See, like right here, the tear is all over the place, which just brings more interest in visual and texture to your layout. When you use the ruler, it's going to be more consistent. Your, let's see, how do I want to say it? When you tear with a ruler, you're going to have different shapes that come out, but it's just going to be a smoother look. So if that's what you're looking for. Or there are tools out there that I know We Are Memory Keepers make. I think not Close to My Heart, because that's who I'm a consultant for Close to My Heart, but Creative Memories, and I think is it Kiwi or something like that. They have tools that will give you a tearing technique that'll be consistent with each tear of your papers, and if that's what you like to be more consistent look, then use one of those tools as well. And as you can see, I kind of rearranged my layers a little bit, but that's a-okay. And I just leave in the tearing technique for 4 strips, and then you're going to see where, boom, it's done. And all the overhang gets cut exactly what that base paper that I'm using. And here is where I decide, I keep getting glue on my main foundation paper, and I didn't want that to happen. So I moved it out of the way. All right, I would love to have you as a customer with Close to My Heart. And as you can tell here, they have beautiful papers and collection. Some of you that want to get kits but not join a kit club because you don't want to commit, guess what? Every month, Close to My Heart puts out a kit. Also, there is a subscription kit that you can join as well and get it delivered to your door, guaranteed. You don't get to choose. If you want to choose, like I said, there are always at least 2 guaranteed kits in the catalog that last for 2 months, and then they always have special kits. So really there can be 3 to 4 kits a month available that you can pick out. Okay, enough on that. Now let's get back to my layout. So this sticker here is from These Are My People collection. Again, it's a kit from Close to My Heart, and it worked perfectly with this layout, these papers from the Mix It pack, and I matted this photograph on Daisy White cardstock. Again, this is my nephew. Orientation day when he went to the first time to Mississippi State and see his dorm, his roommate, etc., etc. All right, that word happy came from an old Felicity Jane. The sticker adventure and that moon is, I think that's from the Aurora collection. And then the tag that says Simply a Fabulous there that's in blue was in my stash. Those stars came from These Are My People sticker sheet. And then I'm using a Uniball white Signa pen, I think that's what it's called. And I'm doing the faux stitching along the outside because I don't have a sewing machine. And this is my completed layout. I did add an enamel dot to the lower right hand corner of the photograph, and then I have some dots under my embellishment clusters, which is actually Nuva crystal drops in midnight blue, and I will have the close-ups right here. Isn't that beautiful? This turned out fabulous. I have my contact information here, but most of all, if you don't come shop with me, I'm a-okay. What this is all about is getting out your photographs, documenting your memories in a fun, creative way. That's why I have this YouTube channel, is to encourage you to document those memories. All right, until next time, give a thumbs up and keep coming back. Bye.